Get 3 months of music with no interruptions, even when you leave the app. Or when you go offline. Listen to it all ad-free.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to DOJO Competitive Sunday League. Looks like we're lining up for a 4v4 today. Might be a 5v5 actually. Getting people in here. I think Brony actually, hold on, wait a minute. I just have to check a player. He is able to play. Might need one more person to take the spot here. Anyway, guys, welcome back. Thanks for coming in early. Gogeta or Chance, Zune, Gray, and everybody else in the chat. Thank you guys so much. We're gonna get things rolling. Just gotta make sure we get someone in here. I think Zune is going to be joining me. Alright guys, just figuring some things out for the teams, just to make sure. For these. Alrighty. Alright everybody, we're about to get things started now. We're gonna get things rolling. We need to have a fourth person. We're gonna have to talk to Zune. The people in here. So Zune.
Hey,
What's up, dude?
no,
So
much.
we have a 4v5 at the moment. And you said you
want me
weren't
to join?
looking to play, but would you be willing to?
Yeah, I think so.
Alrighty. Alright. Move you down in there, we'll put you on team 2. I'm gonna swap to red team. Thanks, Zune. If there is
Yep.
somebody that drops out, we'll move you back into commentator's booth today. So yeah. Okay. Alright guys, just a second here. We're gonna get things rolling. We're gonna see how, because apparently Soldier 76 has played on a master account. Apparently people are saying an accusation he dropped on purpose and things. We're going to see how it goes. If he feels like he is completely dominating the game, we will ask him to leave after this first one. Otherwise, we will just let him play as normal amounts, but otherwise, we will just let him play because I want to be inclusive to everybody. So if he plays Soldier at a diamond level or just or a very high level, that is fine. Just under diamond, but we're gonna have to see how things go. We're going to put Captain Gus and Nano on the same team for the first game, and we're going to put do this over here. And these will be the first teams. I'm going to be showing them here. Actually, I think your career profile, Mr. Frosty might be jumping in here for Zune instead. That will work quite well. And then swap the spectators. Okie dokie, it looks like we got our first game. Just gotta set up the game mode real quick. Zune might be joining me back in just a second. I don't know what this classical music is, but I kind of am digging it. Back to the techno right away. Sorry for the little bit of delay, just gotta sort some things out for everybody. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the music playlist for today. Lobby modes. We're going to be doing control point, 3 points. And we're going to be changing the capture rate scalar to 90 and the capture speed modifier, or capture rate, sorry, to 65 and the capture speed modifier to 90, making it a little bit more fair for both teams. Alrighty.
Sounds like it's going to be a good time.
Yep. Alright, so make sure we go in Zune at some point throughout the match to check comms, everybody. And we're about to get started here, so if you are watching the stream and you are in game, please turn off the stream so we do not have any stream sniping. Looking at you, Edge. I know you like to do that, but best of luck to everybody. Have good comms, have a fun time, and we'll see how it goes. We'll see how people play out. So we're going to be starting on Oasis control point map. Here we go. Welcome to everybody in the chat. Hey Frosty, hey Gogeta, and William, welcome to the stream. We're gonna get things rolling here. Zune is here commentating in the booth with me. We got Captain Gus, Nano Dragon, Hammy, Lucio, and Mr. Frosty versus Soldier 76, Edge, Tristan, Georgie, and Kibroni. Hammy's gonna be jumping onto that Junkrat position. Nano's gonna be going on Tracer. Captain Gus is picking McCree. Might have just been for the waiting for players there.
The insta pick on Hanzo from Tristan is a little bit strange, but
he does like to play Hanzo. He's hit or miss on Hanzo sometimes, like quite literally actually. Kind of the same way you play Hanzo. Sometimes it's really on, sometimes it's really off. Seems like less amount of players, the better it is. Soldier is, of course, be playing on Soldier because we found out recently that he has a master account that I think he does not play Soldier on, so we'll see how that transfers over. If he's playing too high for this level after this first game, we will ask him to drop out, and he will be able to come back next season or on Saturday. But he has been countered by other people in the past, so yeah. Lucio is going to be jumping onto Orisa, Captain Gus on them, and as the teams start to push out, Tristan is yet to pick. He's actually swapping on the Hog. We have 20 seconds before they actually all push out. Matey. All the teams are trying to decide what they want to do. Edge is playing Ana. Tristan is on the Hog. We got Georgie on Tracer and Kibroni on Mercy. Both teams having a Mercy here in a 5v5. She is completely viable. She's not going to be turned off. We actually left on all the heroes see what people do, see if they bring out any bastions. Otherwise, we will be going into bans if we need to, if we feel like people are not having fun. But I wanted to leave them all on to see what people do with a 5v5 like this. Hammy takes out Soldier 76 right away. He's not completely invincible as people thought. Hammy does a good job of dealing with those people as Junkrat. Some people say Junkrat is an easy character to play, which I sometimes disagree, because he can be countered quite hard with the dive if people are able to do so. Work together. Hammy's have to deal with someone. Nano Dragon, Georgia takes out Hammy. One healer in a 5v5. You might want some self heals there. I feel like the red team might have a little bit of a hard time just because of the fact that they're having to deal with Orisa. And Tristan, however, is the tank on the other side. Kind of has a self heal. Now Edge is swapping onto Zenyatta instead, which might be a better choice here. Kind of the meta picks at the moment. 3 DPS. Mr. Frosty is back and forth. Sometimes he's in, sometimes he's out. But he has always done a pretty consistent job here on Genji and other heroes of the likes. He's going to have to deal with this Tracer, though, that's harassing the Orisa as the Mercy has gone down to him. He's going to get a nice deflect there to get the kill. He's going to be jumping on the Soldier. He's going to be dropping out here. And he's going to get 2. Might even get a 3rd there. He's going to have to slice him halfway down. He's getting low on health. Going to do a good job to help keep his team on the point. We're going to be swapping over to Nano now. Going to watch from his perspective. He has his pulse bomb up and ready. He's going to be going up to the high ground, hopefully dash onto someone. As we got Soldier 76 pushing in. He almost has his ult here. Got Edge up here. He's going to go on to Widow right away. Edge can do quite a lot of work on Widow if he's given the opportunity, unless he's countered, but he's going to be fighting Georgie a lot, Nano a lot here. He's going to get the headshot inside the trap. 2 health. Nano got a little too cocky, ran straight at him, giving an easy shot to Edge. The blue team is going to be taking people back. Tristan and Soldier are getting 2 kills in the process. He's going to help get off another kill there, and that's going to be almost a team wipe there if Nano didn't respond quick enough. Nano's going to be taken out, picked off as he goes in a little bit too early. Good shot from Soldier. We're going to see the aim there from Soldier there. Seeing if he actually plays at a master level Soldier or not, or if he just plays on Diamond. He's going to have to be dropping back. He does have his ult. The red team has 3 ults, however. Tristan almost has the second one. He's going to be flanking around trying to be at Mr. Frosty. Mr. Frosty dashes into the enemy. Hammy's going to be ulting here. He's going to get blow up Soldier before he can do anything else. Hammy's going to be pushing up with Mr. Frosty. Hammy trying to spam some damage in there. Tristan doing a lot of damage. Georgia taking out Nano and Lucio taking out Edge. Going to dive in with the Diva pretty well there. Tristan has a lot of health on point now. A lot of red players and a lot of blue players on both sides here. Tristan does have his ult. Blue team has almost all their ults. Nano is actually going to go on to Hanzo. Hammy goes down, but so does Tristan. Soldier's going to be ulting here, I think, to keep the point. Going to be dropping them out. He's going to try to push up on the Mercy. Going to take out Captain Goss with the help of Georgie. He's going to be bringing it back up to a pretty even pace here. If they can focus targets, do quite a good dive. Nano misses a little bit of a shot there. Unfortunately, not hitting quite the mark. He missed a bunch of shots there. Easy work for Soldier. Edge up on the balcony in the middle, trying to get some damage in there, trying to hit Frosty as he goes across. Misses the shot there. Frosty's going to take out Soldier as the red team starts to push up, but Edge gets 2 picks there. 1 on the mech and 1 on Hammy.
That was a nice hook coming from Tristan, killing Lucio.
Just on the point is Hog. I'm not sure where the crosshair on my screen is the size of you know, the Empire State Building or something.
Yeah, that happened to me in one of the previous ones where you were watching me play the game and my Roadhog crosshair was just way out there.
Jabroni does have his ult here, 60% now for the blue team. Red team, I got picked off. 2 of them got picked off. Tristan's going to be using his ult to get 2 kills there. He's going to go down. He has the ability to be rezzed by Jabroni. The red team needs to get out and regroup here. They're going to be ulting here. Going to get a kill on Tristan. George is going to be dropping back onto the Diva. Going to take out Lucio on a soup, but he almost goes down. Going to use the recall there and get out. Seems like the red team is a little disjointed and ungrouped. Not a lot of healing consistently going out for each other. Georgie doing a good job jumping in there. He's going to be taken out though. The red team is getting a bunch of picks, but none of them that really matter, as a couple of them here and there are getting rezzed and they get picked more than the other team does. Mr. Frosty pushed up, trying to help Nano on that Widow. Lucio getting back in the suit, but Soldier taking out Captain Gus. Soldier's going to be ulting here, trying to take out the tire. But Hammy going to go in and get 2. 97% on the point. Lucio is contesting right now. Mr. Frosty trying to do some work there. Lucio gets nano boosted by him. He's going to try to deal with some people. Trying to get in there. Pulse bomb goes off. Doesn't do a ton of damage right at the moment because he was nano boosted. But it's wearing off. He's going to go down on health. Captain Gus trying to heal him up. Both the healers trying to go in there. Soldier did go down. Edge taking out Hammy. Tristan taking out the suit and Nano Dragon. He hit a body shot. He hit another body shot. He's going to hit a headshot on Nano but not get the full kill. Nano managed to get away. Edge drops down into a bad spot. So he's going to get hit. He's going to be very low. Going to have to back away. Soldier back on the point now. Trying to deal with Hammy. Missing a couple shots there. He runs the trap. Hammy's going to land one mine, but he's going to land a couple headshots. He's doing a good job of staying inside of it. They can focus him down here. Red team is on the point. They just got to deal with Soldier. And he's going to go down to Hammy. Edge trying to deal with someone off the point. He's at 2 health. He's probably going to go down here. Nano with this Widow 76. He's dropping into there. There's going to be a pulse bomb of big kills from Georgie. Tristan's going to be running over Lucio, but he's going to get rezzed by Jabroni. Ult's coming off, and he gets killed. Soldier on the point again, being contested by Hammy and Lucio, doing a good job of diving Soldier. Working together, he's trying to stay in there. He has his ult there, he's going to be popping him out. And he's going to get killed by Lucio before he can able to do it. Edge is on Genji now, and they're barely able to take it. Get a lot of contesting there on this first point.
Score 1-0.
Good first round. There was it seemed like the red team was struggling a bit in the communications. Team 1 has decided to talk in the actual game chat rather than Discord, which is a bit strange, but you know, whatever works for them.
I think maybe just for convenience purposes, as some people have a little bit of a hard time on Discord, and maybe just more clear communications and not having cluttered comms, if you like to say things off of it. However, Edge is jumping onto Pharah here. Nano is playing the Bastion strategy, so we're going to see if people can deal with that. Captain Gus is staying on there. Hammy jumps on the Reaper. Lucio is going on to Winston. Hopefully, I think Hammy's going to be trying to deal with the Hog here. Edge is trying to fire in some shots here. Misses the first couple. Soldier's having to deal with Lucio right now, but the Bastion is setting up. He knows he needs to retreat there. He's going to get out of there pretty quickly. Back on the Edge now. Tristan taking a lot of damage, has to heal up and run away there. However, he goes down to Edge as he was not facing towards him. Sorry about that, everybody. Red team mostly taken out here. I think the blue team is generally just working together as a team quite well. Even though Soldier is doing quite well, so is Edge is doing just about as much work. And he's only a platinum level player. I think the red team just needs to work together a little bit more, try to work on focusing down those targets, taking down that Pharah, maybe getting some shield tanks here, or maybe just pulling people out of position.
I am empowered.
Soldier staying with his team right behind his Mercy and his Hog. Lucio on Hog as well, taking a bunch of damage in there. Soldier missing a bunch of shots there, hitting some. Tristan almost goes down there. Edge is going to be slept here. Lucio taking out Georgie, and then Nano burning Edge before he can get up. Nano's going to be ulting, I think, here in just a second. Going to be putting in some damage, trying to find the Pharah. Unable to get Soldier right before. Soldier's going to get a big ult here. Nano couldn't quite get to him in time. Nano just unfocused down. Blue team is seemingly all over them.
I will keep you healed.
That was a waste of a Roadhog ult. Went on the point by himself, tried to see how many he could get, but he just got taken out overall.
The war goes on. Much better.
Alright, guys.
Keeping the red team back pretty easily.
Hammy trying to push in there. He's gonna get ulted by the Nano boost.
Soldier has
trying to push on Soldier. Soldier has his ult yet again. He's doing popping off quite well on this point. We might have to ask him to step out after this game. Hitting a lot of rockets, hitting a lot of shots. Being helped out quite a bit by Edge. Edge is also doing a bunch of work, but he is playing Pharah, and he's giving Edge is getting a lot of room to do what he wants to be able to do. He's going to get slept there by Mr. Frosty, however. Hammy tries to use his ult. Soldier's going to still be able to get one off of that ult. Hammy gets one on Cabroni.
Age before beauty.
My ultimate is ready. Gotcha. Beacon
Sorry to the red team a little bit for making these teams the way they are. We're gonna regroup, and this round will count, but the people that are in the lead do not get affected as they are on the same team this game. So that's why we did a little bit of a test this way. Nano managed to actually take out Soldier there, but he's gonna get rezzed. However, he's gonna take out Hammy, not missing a shot there on that clip. Edge is down, but he does have his ult ready to go. Nano almost already up on his ult, however. Doing quite a good job there of getting it quickly. Doing a lot of damage into Tristan there. He's going to pop his ult here. He's going to try to rush in there. And it's going to get taken out by Tristan as he jumps into the hole. Edge is going to be taken out by Hammy as he doesn't quite get anybody.
Nano picking off Cabroni.
And then he's going to take it out by Soldier. Going to take out another kill. Going to get some shots on Nano. He's going to have to back away, however. Red team is on the point pretty well, but here comes an ult from Tristan.
Ooh. Right.
Going to get bubbled, but then it's going to be taken out.
Roadhog hooks the Zarya into the hole right at
We got one more round here.
Win.
One more round to see if the red team can get a chance to bring it back. If that's not the case, if it goes in a 3-0, we will leave it here and we will give Ask Soldier to step out, as he has been doing quite a good job here. Red team did make a comeback on on both rounds actually. A little bit of expert. We're gonna see Nano is actually jumping onto Lucio now, and Lucio is on Mercy. We're gonna see how things go here as Captain Gus is on Hog. If they're able to get around here, that would be pretty impressive here for all of them. Tristan is staying on that Hog. Edge is on the Widow. Soldier is on Soldier, of course. Georgie is actually going to be going to McCree here, which might be a good counter against Nano.
Round 3. Capture the objective.
I am loving this.
He's trying to get a shot. Mr. Frosty did take out Soldier right away, but that's burned the res. But Georgie's going to take out Frosty. Captain Gus is going to take out Tristan there. So the Hog counter is down, but Hammy's going to be taken out by Edge. Two nice shots there. Edge pushing in, managed to hit a headshot on Captain Gus. He's going to be very low. Edge did another one. He's going to get another one, a flick shot again. He's going to take out Nano as well. Going to get a body shot on, and that's going to be taken out. Mostly won there by Edge. Soldier did manage to get that final kill there. But Edge doing most of the work, causing more problems than Soldier is so far right now. And I know for a fact that Edge does not have a Smurf account. Edge is only a platinum level player. Quite a good Widow. Just trying to push Lucio. He's going to take him out though. Almost goes down. Nano jumps off the map here. I don't know if that was intentional or not.
I think it was a little discoordinated, arguing with each other.
Yeah. I'm not surprised. It's a little bit of a frustrating game. I'm sorry for everybody on the red team right now. This game, we're going to just leave it as is, and then we're going to ask Soldier to step out. But however, dealing with Edge is going to be a problem for the other team as well. He may be a little bit of a toxic person at a time, but he has seemingly, hopefully, cleaned up his act a little bit. He does go down to the red team as Hammy and Captain Gus get 2 points. Soldier missing a bunch of shots there, actually. He does have his ult to clean things up if he needs to. Hit a bunch more there. Captain Gus is going to almost take him out there. Misses, but he's going to get some help from Cabroni. Lucio's going to res Hammy. Tristan Edge takes out Hammy a little bit before that. Soldier's going to be running away, trying to get that high ground. Lucio's in there. Going to be ult from him right there, trying to hit Lucio. Lucio trying to stay behind that platform, using his ult well. Not able to do much with that. Edge is having to deal with the Mercy. He's going to have to jump away. He's going to take it out by a Soldier there. As the two of them pretty much keep the point by themselves. Mr. Frosty does have his ult. Edge takes out the tire pretty easily. Knows the Junkrat is underneath there. Sorry for the red team. You seem a little disheartened. I understand. I feel bad for you guys. I thought this would go a little bit better, be more even, more like the first round, which it did seem. But after that, it just kind of went downhill from there. Nano does get a good pick there. However, he might be trying to get another one. Hits a body shot on Edge. Misses another one. Edge hits 1, 2, another body shot, and he's gonna get the third.
The Genji ult's gonna be popped, and so far
Edge hitting a
not
bunch of
very
shots.
effective.
People are all able to dodge it there. Mr. Frosty is, however, taking on Georgie. Georgie is at 1 health.
And the point
Got
goes
him
to
with his
red
foot. The red team actually did manage to get the point there. The team is working a little bit, but here comes the ult from Soldier. He's gonna take out one. Tristan takes out another. Mr. Frosty takes out Tristan. He's only gonna get one there. He's gonna get taken out by Mr. Frosty, doing a lot of work here. He's gonna take it out by Edge though as he comes up the corner. Has his walls, whatever it's called. He's gonna get a kill on Hammy. Nano Dragon rushes up to him. Has to recall, however. Blue team is on the point now. Georgie did manage to get on the point. Red team is gonna get back. Captain Gus misses a hook, unfortunately. Lucio taking some damage, but Georgie has to recall to regain some of his health. Managed a bunch of headshots. Lucio might go down here. Soldier 76 does take out Lucio, finishes him off. Frosty trying to contest Soldier. Tristan getting a hook on Mr. Frosty. Goes down.
Junkrat ult's gonna be popped, but it's gonna be a little bit too late with nobody on the point.
Lucio did manage to res Mr. Frosty. Hammy trying to push out onto the point. He's just gonna get a kill on Soldier. Nano takes out Georgie, but they're gonna be 1 res on the Soldier. Soldier gets hooked by Captain Gus, but he's gonna pop his heals, and he is gonna have the Mercy heals on him. He's gonna be ulted. He pushed into the corner, has to run away. Captain Gus is gonna go down to Soldier. Nano Dragon is trying to dance around the point now. And that's gonna be a game, it looks like.
Okay, I'm gonna go see how bad the arguing's gonna be.
If it is bad, tell him I'll make some reparations. Mr. Frosty is gonna get play of the game here. That's gonna be quite the fleck, the one we saw in the beginning of the round. Card's gonna be going out. Captain Gus is gonna get 2 of them, 3 of them. 1 to Cabroni. Not much of a good game, Soldier. It was not a close game. It might have had fun. We're gonna see how people feel about this. I'm gonna talk to both teams and see how they feel real quick, and then we're gonna see how everybody is feeling. Edge did carry a lot as well, so we're gonna have to find out what people think. Alrighty.
For the fact that it was a fight, it was a wonderful job.
We lost the match because you broke your own rules.
No, chill.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter.
You need to calm.
It's 1 round.
No. The reason I tested it with this round is that's why, because I put you and Captain Gus on the same team, and you guys are pretty much the only 2 that could win this. So you guys getting 0 or winning doesn't change the score. I'm going to talk to the other people on the other side to see how they feel about this. And because Edge carried, I think, almost as much as Soldier did. And
No,
Edge is not allowed to
be.
be kicked because he is underneath. Edges, however, can be countered, so I'm gonna see because Soldier did hit some pretty insane shots.
Soldier was hitting all the shots, so I'll be honest. Like, if I didn't have to worry about Soldier 76, I would have had such an easy time killing it.
Exactly.
And I almost battle mercied Edge, so I don't know what he's talking about.
Edge is good. He did get 4 picks on that last round in the first push.
He's also, but he's also letting his dick get big.
Yeah,
and I don't like people who do that.
That's Edge.
I don't like that.
As long as he's not going to actually cause an out. I know people have problems with him. I've talked to him. As long as he's not verbally abusing people. He said a little bit of a kind of dickish thing in the chat afterwards, but I don't know if he meant it that way. But I'm going to talk to him. Yeah, it is. I'm not going to disagree with you.
He acted as if he solo carried his team, as if nobody on his team did anything. And his teammates did really well too. Like they all worked together perfectly.
They did work together. Tristan was a big problem for you guys as well. So was Georgie. Kibroni did a good job on Mercy. They all played well. I think that's probably because they had some good comms, probably from Soldier, as well. Yeah, I'm gonna ask Soldier to not play these next 2 games just because it's not fun for everybody else. Edge is going to stay, but if he becomes a problem on either side, just message me. If you have a problem, I already gave him a couple warnings this far. But if he's just kind of giving a big ego, if he's actually being toxic, telling people bad things, not willing to, play as a team, then we'll ask him to drop as well. I'm sorry for that game being as what it is, but that's why I did the people that actually have a chance at winning. I don't think anybody can come close to Nano and Jonas, as they're like, the next closest person is like 100 points behind, and we only have 4 weeks after this one. Yeah, Hammy's gotten to 3rd. I don't think Lucio is that far behind. Lucio's a couple points behind, like 3-4 games behind Hammy.
I joined Dojo late.
You and Hammy both joined Dojo late. Hammy had a couple weeks on you, but Hammy and you both had a couple 3-round wins. So I'm gonna talk to Soldier and the other team real quick. Zune is already kind of doing that now. Sorry for that. Hopefully these next 2 games are much more fun. Sorry for things like that. I just wanted to give him a chance to play because the other weeks he has been here. People against like Hyrulean and Quark and those other people. Like Quark is a platinum level player and he plays only Pharah and absolutely destroys Soldier. And Soldier is a counter, like the character Soldier is a counter to Pharah. And there was nothing he could really do against Quark.
The last time I played against him was on Elio since he annihilated.
Yeah, he did annihilate quite well, but at the same time, he did lose a couple games. He only won. That was the only game he won last time he was here.
Outside, good job, dude.
Hello, Purple. I have a question.
Yes.
I am going to be stepping out, of course. I was going to ask if for at least this round I get points.
Yes, you get points for this round.
Okay, that's all I want.
However, I'm going to ask you to not come back until next season, which we will have a higher level league, because even if your account is dropped, dude, you're just, like, you with Edge, like, you didn't give the enemy team any space to attack Edge, and then Edge was able to do work, and whenever they focused Edge, you were able to destroy everyone else. So,
yeah,
it's just like, so now we'll see if they can deal with Edge. Great Soldier work. Hopefully people that were watching the stream enjoyed that. I'll definitely talk to you in the future about other things that you can join, because I feel bad about kicking you out, but at the same time, I need to keep it fair for everybody else too.
Yeah.
Alright, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Have a good night, dude.
Yep.
Alright, guys. So,
alright, see you, Elsa.
He already dropped out. I think Zune has talked to them a little bit. I'm gonna get people in for the next game. I'm gonna add up scores. I'll mix up teams if you guys want to all join back in the one. But best of luck in your next games. Hopefully everybody has more of a fun time.
Thank you. See you, Purple.
See you. Alright, guys. So we're going to get some scores added up real quick, and then we're going to drop things in. Zune, thank you for helping out by talking to everybody. We're going to fill in some scores here, and then I'll put them in the main score sheet that everybody can look at later in the day. And then we're going to be doing this. I'm going to be looking at the teams real quick. So it was Captain Gus got 0, Nano got 0, Heavy got 0. So what is it? How is it over there on the other team? So,
they were more coordinated or talking to each other afterwards. They were fine. They were mostly talking about asking if you or me saw certain shots or certain.
I was watching the Soldier quite a lot, and whenever they were not focusing Soldier, like there was a couple times where Hammy and Lucio worked together as Soldier, Junkrat and Diva. Same thing with Nano. A couple times he was able to take him out. A couple times Frosty was able to do quite well, but like then as soon as they focused Soldier, Edge would have so much room to just hit shots. Same with Georgie, had a ton of room to get in the back line. It's just that he was using comms well, they were working together well, and that master experience is more of what carried that team. He did hit some insane shots. I saw a clip where he hit, out of his entire clip, I think he missed 2 bullets and hit like 7 headshots. On a hog, and it brought him down to half health in about a second. Then he hit a rocket and he was down at 100 health, and then he died. I don't see Frosty's points in here. Oh, there he is. Getting 0, and everybody else does get points for this round. Tank McDank, I'm not sure. He might be one of the people that is at enough SR to be able to jump into that spot. Could you take a look at his SR, please?
Yes.
Okay, Soldier 76 did get that 13 points. Edge did get 13 points.
Yes, he is gold at 2162.
All right, perfect. And then we got to get Georgie in there. He is actually a new player that we need to add into this.
And if you need me to sub in because Soldier is going out, then I would.
Well, no, we're going to swap Tank for Soldier.
Ah, gotcha.
Georgie FX. Georgie FX, he did manage to get 13 points with some good Tracer play. Kibroni. Where's Kier? There he is. He did manage to get 13 points. And Tristan also got 13 points. Need to drop those in there. Okay, that's everybody. I put them in the wrong thing though. Okay. Whoops, my bad, everybody. Sorry for a little bit of a delay. We're gonna get Tank McDank in here, and then we're gonna have Captain Gus and Nano battle for first place. Jonas is 5 points ahead, or Captain Gus.
Ooh, 5 points?
5 points ahead of Nano from last week.
So this game's gonna determine who's going in the lead.
Hey, Toiling Paradiser, Trevor's in the chat. Thanks for joining it, my dude. Long time no see. Sorry I haven't been able to talk much. Just been busy with a lot of things. Swap to spectators. All right, we're gonna mix up the teams here. We're gonna put Edge and Captain Gus on the same team. We're gonna put Hammy and Nano on the same team, however. We're gonna keep Lucio and Captain Gus on the same team.
Gray says that he thinks Doc is on the play, but he doesn't know.
I'm not sure. Let's see, Doctor I think is at 1700 SR, but however, we do have people that are a little bit higher. He's at 1791, if we get the chance. We can do 6v6 here. We can put you in there.
Yeah.
You can play a full 6v6. Alright, we're going to move you on to Captain Gus's team, and we're going to put Doctor on the team. Be prepared, because Doctor likes to play Symmetra.
Oh no.
And we're going to be doing it on Eichenwald as well.
Last dojo I was against Nano every single game, so
yeah, we'll make the last game where you get to be with Nano, and we'll see how things go. But we got Tank McDank, Nano Dragon, Hammy, George, Kibroni, Doctor versus Captain Gus, Edge, Tristan, Lucio, Mr. Frosty, and Zune are all going to be fighting it out in this second game here. Hopefully both teams have fun and have good comms, good communication. It's a very close game. Either way, the victor, but hopefully everybody has fun and it's very close for every team. Alright guys, we'll see you next time on the next game. Good luck everybody. Here we go. Alright everybody, we're going to be jumping into Eichenwald. I just want to give a little bit of a message to everybody out there. Good comms, have fun, hope it's a close game. Good comms, have fun, hope it's a close game. Tristan wants to be playing onto that that position right there. Zune is going to be jumping onto Hog right away. Edge is going to be playing Widow here. I don't have a problem having him on Widow. I would honestly want him on Widow. He does such a good job there. He gets a lot of picks as long as you can give him room to do what he needs to be able to do, and people are able to play around him. Even on attack. This map might not be the best attack Widow map, at least on the first point, but maybe he could push in and get that second point. We got Hammy on Junkrat, who he needs to be able to play as he has a hard time otherwise. Tank McDank and Nano Dragon are both playing the tanks, both friends of each other. Looks like he is b-hopping a little bit to get to the point quicker. Georgie is actually on Widow at the moment. Edge is not. Edge is playing Ana, which might be a good pick. He can play a decent Ana as well. He's got the aim for it. Hammy is going to be putting a trap down right now. He's going to hopefully getting something sneaky. He might be trying to hide. He's unsure, but he only got 23 seconds to do what he's going to do. Zune doing always a good job on Hog, especially these past couple weeks. He just doesn't always hit the most amount of hooks, but he just doesn't die. He creates a lot of space for his team. Lucio is going to actually be playing Zarya on his side. Both players have that new skin. Nano is going to be throwing some bombs up over the edge. We're going to see what people do here. Captain Gus playing that Mercy position. We're going to see if Tristan can get a pick out of the gate as Hanzo. We're going to see, hopefully both teams are working together. Going to have fun here. Fire Strike goes in. He's going to hit some. Tristan is very low. Almost got taken out. Georgie is playing that Widow position. Let's see if he can get it. He's going to get a pick on Edge. That might... Let's see if what Edge does after getting picked right away. He might go to Widow on it himself. He's going to actually... He's going to get rezzed here. But Georgie's going to take out Captain Gus in the process. Georgie is very low, however. Take McDank trying to keep that left side contested. But Tristan is going to be taking out Edge there. Going to be taking that high ground away from him. He's going to get a scatter. Doesn't hit much. He's going to have vision for his team. Cabroni almost gets taken out by him. He's taking a couple shots here. He's going to be hit by Mercy. He's going to hit Cabroni, and he's going to go down. It's going to be a couple picks for the red team to see if they can push in. Take McDank, however, is doing a lot of damage to that left side, but he's going to get healed up. Doctor rezzes Cabroni there. Doctor is actually playing Mercy here, decided not to play Symmetra. Teams maybe not communicated, not know from each other quite as well as what they wanted to do. Doctor's a new player. He's at the lower end, but he does quite well here, however. Mr. Frosty tries to push in there, but he's going to be taken down by Nano Dragon. The blue team managing to do quite well here. Tristan going to get another pick. Captain Gus going to res Mr. Frosty. The red team might have a push here as Mr. Frosty's going to be ulting here. Going to be going up over the top. Decide who's going to want to take. Doctor almost goes down to it, but he takes out one healer against Cabroni. Hammy's going to get the other one on Tristan, however. Mercy might be able to res both of those in just a second. Nano helping out. Lucio might go down here. Going to get healed up by their Ana. Edge hitting some good shots on there. He almost has his ult. Going to get healed right back up as both healers jump on them. Banana's going to go down, actually getting killed by himself on the face of one of the enemies. Georgie's going to be taking out Captain Gus, pushing into that back line right real quick. Georgie's going to get another kill here. Georgie trying to look for a teammate, a good time to lock in. He sees Lucio's low, but he sees a bunch of people there. He's going to have to recall out of there. He's going to almost go down to a Junkrat bomb. Howard's going to get healed up by Doctor, but the shield drops and Tristan hits him right in the head. He's going to get res there. There's going to be the res burned for the blue team. 4 alts coming in. Zune, Tristan, Edge, and Captain Gus. 2 support alts, 1 DPS, and 1 tank alt. Frosty's taking in the back line, trying to get some shots in there. He sees Nano pushing left. Georgie and Tank McDank get a kill, making them 2 down. Going to get rezzed on Lucio. He's going to hit a shot on Edge. He's going to get healed up. He's going to be charging in there. Misses everything, unfortunately. Mr. Frosty is trying to deal with them. He's on the point. He's going to get a kill on Georgie. Defending team, both working together. Hammy's going to get a kill on Lucio. Have to push around. Doctor's going to be regging Georgie. He's going to get taken out. Almost there. He's very low. Got to focus that healer right there. Mr. Frosty unable to finish him off. Hammy trying to deal back some spam damage against him right there. He could have jumped up there. He's going to get hit the bomb there. Tristan is going to be taking out Tank McDank with a good scatter. Nano's going to be trying to contest the point there. Going to get res. Doctor doing a good job. Both sides. Both sides doing quite well here. Georgie going to be pushing up real hard as Tracer. Great aim there. Great work there from Georgie. They're doing a lot of work. He's going to get very low right now. He's going to have to recall out of there. Great management of his blinks and when to use his recall to get rid of stasis effects like that. The anti-heal almost goes down, however, but not quite. Never quite goes down. It's going to be the black hole right there. Zoo's going to get charged. Hammy's going to get the 3-fer. And Zoo's going to go down as well. They only have 30 seconds. They do have 6 ults, however, to 1 on the other side. Hammy's actually going to be getting his ult. If they can focus down Cabroni and Hammy, they might be able to have some work here. Regroup. Edge is going to be going on to Widow here. See if he can push in, which I don't blame him. He might have wanted to use his ult real quick and then switch to it, but there's not much time left, so you got to make choices where you can. Almost. He sees the Mercy there. Going to hit Georgie once. Make him really low. Hammy's going to get 2, and that might be the end of the game there for them unless they can stall on the point. That's going to be all of them down. Georgie and the blue team using quite well. And that's going to be game there. Georgie doing, I think, the most work there out of everybody. Jumping into that back line, getting a lot of kills. Hammy did a lot of work, and so did Nano Dragon there. Getting a lot of work there.
Switching sides.
Yeah. Sorry about that, Alterez. Sorry that you could not play the 6v6. We're going to be getting up there. My ping didn't drop from 800. Sorry about that, Lucio. Sorry that you're having that. You had Junk counter me so well. Junkrat was doing quite a bit of work, but they never managed to finish him off, however. Edge is going to be jumping on the Junkrat position. Mr. Frosty is unable to pick here. Lucio and Zune are both playing Diva and Reinhardt here. Pretty much the same setup for the defending side. Dr. Cabroni on the supports. Hammy and Georgie on the... They only have to get the first point there. So blue team getting ready. They only have to get that first point there.
I'll be busy soon enough.
Yeah, 1/3 of it. You're right. Densetsu. They only have to get that first point there. Just that first 1/3 of a tick to see what they can get there. Got the blue team ready to push out. They're probably going to try to make a hard rush to the point. See if they can get a quick pick and then move in. Georgie possibly trying to take someone off the high ground. They got to be careful here because Georgie is a pretty good Widow as well. He is able to get some picks there. If the red team can work with the team, they might be able to draw this out. It'd be very surprising if they do, as they do have full 4 minutes to try to get this. But the blue team did manage to hold them. So we're going to see what happens here. See if Captain Gus can keep his lead, keep it at a tie, or maybe win it in the next round. See what happens. Blue team is all pushing up here, all working together. Going to charge right in there. Nano is going to get a charge on Tristan. Weren't quite expecting. Lucio's going to go back the other way and miss it. Frosty's going to kill Doctor, however Captain Gus is going to res Tristan. Going to give you a little bit of an aerial head view to see what's going on here. Blue team was on the point, but a lot of kills for the red team. Edge getting a kill, Zoom getting a kill, Frosty getting a kill, Georgie getting a kill, Frosty. Georgie is just sitting up on that high ground, however. He's going to have to contest the shield as Lucio. Tank McDank going to kill Zune as he gets knocked out of suit there. Blue team is kind of pulled back a little bit, making for the team to regroup, possibly trying to push in when the red team only seemingly has 3 people there. The 4 people there. Edge is pushed up a little bit. He does get that kill on Doctor. If he can get away, it's going to be worth it. Tank McDank is going to kill him, but Captain Gus does have his red for him. Lucio very low. Going to have to get the heals on him. Tristan is trying to stay by his Lucio. Captain Gus flying around there, keeping him up. Blue team is going to be pushing left side. Nano Dragon trying to get a hook there. Misses the hook. Frosty gets a kill on the Kiabroni in the back line. Georgie looking up there to get a kill. Nano Dragon is going to get a kill on Frosty. As we're going to see, Georgie is over there trying to get the kill. He's going to have to drop down, trying to get a kill on that left side for the blue team. Edge is going to get a kill on Doctor yet again, pouncing him very well. That's one thing that a lot of people in Dojo seem to have a problem doing, is focusing down that Mercy, almost if it means to kill you. But Georgie's going to get a kill on Zune. Captain Gus is going to res him again. Here comes an alt tire coming from Edge. He's going to be jumping around there. He's going to get a kill on Hammy, forcing him to drop down. Zune's going to get a kill on Georgie, just with the little baby pistol. Nano missing another hook, unfortunately. From Nano Dragon is going to have to pull back. Tank McDank trying to go in there. Doctor's going to reg Georgie. Lucio pushing up to the choke here as his team pushes up back and forth. Going to get a hook on Zune, doing a lot of damage. Zune's going to be pushing in. Going to get earth shattered though by Lucio. And Frosty's going to take out 2. Edge is going to get another. Frosty's going to get a 3rd. And here comes self-destruct. Maybe a little bit too many ults, but that's going to be pretty much everybody. Hammy's going to get a kill on Zuno in the process. Hammy is stuck there, however, against the Reaper. Frosty's going to have to step away, however, as Hammy regroups with his team. Zune's going to try to get back. Frosty is going to try to get back as well. Doing a good job of holding here. Maybe a little bit too many ults, as the other team is going to have a lot of them. Edge is going to kill Georgie right away. Buddies are fighting, always fighting against each other. Edge is doing a good job focusing. Going to use that res from Doctor. Tank McDank going to get a kill, a charge on Nano. Tank Lucio going against him. It looks like that's going to get eaten by Zune. He's going to go down, however, right after. Tank McDank is going to get that eaten. Frosty is going huge here, getting a ton of kills. Getting the tire, getting Nano yet again. Doctor's going to have to use another res there. I didn't know they did this. Funk Music, welcome to the stream. We are doing, this is our dojo event. We do commentated streams every Sunday and Saturday, more so on Sundays, more competitive. But Hammy and the blue team are on the point. Nano gets ulted. Hammy's going to take out Zune. Nano trying to push in there. Hammy's going to get another kill with the help of Nano. Lucio going to burn his ult there. Going to be only 1 kill from Frosty. Nano's going to finish off Lucio. This might be the chance that they get the point. It's only Tristan on the point. How long can he stall? However, Frosty only come in for a little bit. The red team, let's see if anybody has them coming back. We got Zune coming back soon, but they're going to have to get off the point. Forced away, and that's going to be game. Close there. Zune almost was able to get back to the point there. Not quite. Matt Array, I'm not sure who that is, but I don't know why you're calling him bad. He's actually too good, and that's why we actually have to kick him out. But Hammy's going to get play of the game there. Close game, actually. They brought it down close, quite close to the end there. The red team almost benching it, but that's going to be a triple kill. I'm not surprised there. He's going to get another one there with the help of Georgie. And he's going to get another kill, I think, off the bounce. Not quite. These guys are mostly in between 1700 and 3000 SR. Most of them are in the upper gold to diamond. No, don't feed his ego. Alright, well, we'll have to see. Captain Gus getting most of the votes there. Georgie getting another ones. We're going to bring it back to the lobby, and we're going to load up the scores real quick, and then we're going to see how things go so far. Nano going to get a win over there above Captain Gus here. Captain Gus did manage to get unfortunately 0 points. Nano's going to be getting 11 points there. Frosty is going to be getting 0 points as well. Tristan got 0 from that win. Zune, Kibroni was on the winning side there. He's going to get 11 points. Soldier 76 is not in this game, unfortunately. He will be able to come back. We're going to give him opportunities for other things in the future, hopefully. Tank McDank did manage to get a win there on 11. He works well with Nano Dragon as they do actually play with each other. Edge, unfortunately, did not get a win there. And Georgie did get another win, so he got 11 points off of that. We have to give points to Zune, however. Unfortunately, he was on the losing side there. Did anybody else drop in? Doctor, who is another new player as well. Have to put his name under here. Doctor did manage to get 11 points off of that. So first game in the Sunday JoJo, he did get a win. We're going to go into the third game here, and we're going to be mixing up the teams yet again. Mix Soldier 76. A lot of rankings all over the place. Like, I think the highest ranking player right now might be Edge. I'm not sure. It might be Frosty is actually quite up there as well. He's at the 2700. Let's see. Do Elios? I mean, it's fair for both sides because we do the second round thing. Yeah, that's true, Nano. Like, you do play both sides. Well, we're gonna put different people on different teams. Let's try to switch things up. We're gonna put Nano over here. Nano and Lucio, I think, are gonna play on the same side. Georgie, Tristan is actually gonna, I think, play on a different side. We're gonna switch Edge and Tank, actually. I'm trying to think of who has played with who a bunch and who has not played with who. Do that, and we're going to do Kibroni actually is going to stay on this side because not everybody can play with everybody, unfortunately. We're going to be doing not a 2CP map. We're going to be doing, I think, a payload, another payload map, a full payload map actually for this last one. Maps, none, and we're going to be doing escort. We're going to be doing, I think, we're going to be doing Dorado. Dorado is always a good map. It's going to be difficult with the bastions in here, however. We're going to see how things go. Is it full? The custom game is full for right now, Funk Music. If you in the future, you can hit up our Discord and see how things are going. Thank you for 15 likes on the stream. Yeah, 15 likes means Hanzo versus Lucio round. Actually, we'll have a bonus round for anybody that is able to stay. But we're going to finish off with a normal round. But I'm going to tell everybody that in the chat real quick that after this, we're going to be doing a Hanzo v Lucio round, which doesn't have any impact on the actual scores. We're going to let them stay after real quick. So I'm going to let people know on the stream real quick.
Because we're defending first.
Okay. Hey, real quick, sorry to cut you guys off, but after this round, there is going to be an opportunity to stay a little bit longer and do a Team Hanzo versus Team Lucio round, which this will not affect the leaderboard scores, but it will greatly affect the Hanzo v Lucio score, so it has a chance for Hanzo to catch up quite a bit of points, and it will be...
No, it's can't be.
But it will be all Team Lucio members versus Team Hanzo members versus each other. If we have an odd number, we'll have just the team captain decide who they want to play, and we'll rotate people in and out.
Oh god.
So, and with team captain for Team Lucio, I'm actually gonna I'm gonna put it at Nano, even though he is not in the lead, even though he hasn't been here quite as long as Jonas, but Nano has a little bit more experience in the game than Jonas does. And for Team Hanzo would be Zune.
Are you making fun of my silver portrait? Are you calling me a no-life person?
I'm calling you a player that is more experienced than Jonas in the game.
I have a question.
Wait, what's happening? I was at the bathroom.
So we're next round. We'll have a fourth bonus round for Team Hanzo versus Team Lucio, and we'll have an actual Hanzo v Lucio fight. The only rules is Team Hanzo cannot pick Lucio, and Team Lucio cannot pick Hanzo. And you have to have one person. Team captain has to play that hero. So Zune has to play, or you have to have someone. Actually, I'm not gonna make the team captain. Someone has to play Lucio, and someone has to play Hanzo.
I think me and Zune will play them respectively, right?
Zune does, but not as much as maybe some other people. Okay, I'm gonna go tell that to the other team real quick. Best of luck. Oh, real quick, yeah.
I have a question. If I bring in somebody like to join the server, does that still affect my points at the moment?
Like, what do you mean? Like, play?
I brought in my friend. Yeah, I brought in my friend Scary. He's now joined the server and like he wants to probably participate.
Is what his is SR?
He's in between. He's platinum, I believe.
Yeah, he can join for next week, or possibly if you can just let me know what team he's on. If we have definitely like an odd number of players for the Hanzo v Lucio, which I'm pretty sure most of the players here are actually Lucio members.
Alright.
Hanzo players. All the Hanzo players are AFK all the fucking time. We need more.
I know. But yeah, message me the details and I'll look at them after this game. Okay.
I got you. Okay.
Yeah, what is double point round? Do we have
that
enough
will
likes
be,
for that?
I don't know. We'll have to get to 20 likes on the stream. We're at 16, I believe, at the moment.
Oh,
I'm gonna go tell team 2 real quick.
Let's look it up on YouTube.
Hey, real quick, guys. So we're gonna have a bonus 4th game for anybody that is able to stay. We're gonna have an actual Team Hanzo versus Team Lucio after this game. It will not affect the leaderboard at all, but it will have team captains for Hanzo and Lucio. Jonas, I'm gonna let.
Who's team captain?
I'm gonna let Nano be Team Lucio captain, just because he has a little bit more experience in the game. Even though you are both really high, like, participation Lucio members. The only rules is Team Hanzo cannot play Lucio and Team Lucio cannot play Hanzo, but you have to have a Lucio, someone playing Lucio for Team Lucio, and someone playing Hanzo for Team Hanzo.
I got you.
And then, of course, the Team Hanzo captain would be Winston.
Wait,
or
so
Zoom.
is Tracker allowed? Can you play Tracker?
Tracker mean Tracer?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can play whoever you want. You just cannot play Hanzo if you're on Team Lucio, and you cannot play Lucio if you're on Team Hanzo.
I have another question. That's all I want to ask.
Okay.
Yeah, but we'll be doing that. We'll be doing that next round. So this is just a normal round coming up. But I just want to let you guys know now that this will just be a normal match here.
Who's the team captain for Hanzo?
All right, best of luck. Have good comms.
Wait,
have fun.
I have a question.
Oh,
Tracker, is it only Team Lucio people on one team versus only Team Hanzo people?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to make sure.
All right, best of luck, guys.
Wait.
Oh.
Thank you.
Who's the team captain for Hanzo?
Zoom.
Dagnap.
Zoom has been here since season 1, Dojo. So.
I've been here since season 1, but Nano took my place.
Nano only took it because he has a silver portrait and he is very active in the game.
Oh, I see.
He has he's a no lifer, okay? He's a no lifer.
That's like Shaq to my friends, so my level doesn't matter.
Alright, best of luck, guys, alright?
Alright.
Alright, we're gonna get things started on Dorado. We're gonna get both sides going. Hopefully, best of luck. Have a fun game, nice and close. So, yeah. Soothing, but very unnerving. I don't know why. I'm not sure either. So we're going to see what teams do. Captain Gus is jumping onto Reinhardt right away. We got pretty strong teams on both sides here. If Captain Gus can get a win here, I think he will be just ahead of Nano by a couple points again. Nano is currently in the lead from Captain Gus. Especially if Nano wins another one, it will be quite a big upset. We have a couple weeks where they could bring it back. Nano is actually going to be going on to McCree here. Doctor is going to be playing Symmetra here. The character he is pretty annoying to play against. So we're going to see what people do. Zune is actually going to jumping on the Mercy, which he doesn't usually play, but he can play pretty well. Jabroni is going back on that Mercy. It looks like Lucio and Zune are switching, actually, however. There's a Frosty on Soldier. We got a lot of hit scan here. Got a little bit of an interesting comp. A lot of DPS, a lot of speed, a lot of going into this. Another team has a lot of health here. Winston could very hard counter Doctor here. Going into this, which if he can focus them down, if they can focus the right targets, work together, help people out. But however, I feel like Edge might be able to counter Zune here. I have not seen him, I don't think, play Reaper yet. With 17 likes on the stream, guys, thank you so much. If we get to 20 likes, we will be making whatever round we're currently doing a double point round. Tristan is going to be pushing up very cheeky like. Going to be pushing close, saying hi to Hammy. Might not want to stay there. Might not want to stay there. Doctor is all set up around this choke here. Zune is looking to pull people in. Also, guys, since we got the 10 likes, I didn't see that a while ago, but if you want anybody to reply to Junkrat, have Junkrat reply to anything you want to say, go ahead. Ooh, that's a great right click from Zune. Almost takes out Tank McDank. He's going to be trying to push up and follow him, but I think he's going to get away to his team. He misses the hook there. His right clicks, I think, are better than his hooks, if I'm honest. Lucio has to res Nano Dragon as they get a quick but Nano's going to go right back out and take Edge down. Edge is going to be taken down here. We're going to watch Nano for a second here. He's up on this high ground, using his positioning well. He's going to have to drop back for health back quick, as he doesn't have a healer that can really get to him too well. Maybe he could have asked, he could have tried to hide, but he didn't want to risk it, which is probably the smart play. Edge is going to be jumping onto Widow right away. You might have seen that. There, we're going to be looking at Edge here. He's trying to get a pick here. He's very low on health. Kibroni is going to heal him up. Frosty almost takes him out if he didn't call for healing there, if the healer didn't jump on him at the right time. But he's going to be taken out by Lucio, of all people. Georgie is playing that Tracer in the back line, doing quite a lot of work, trying to take out Doctor. He's going to have to dash away here. He might be in over his head at the moment. He's going to have to go way in the back line. If Doctor follows him, he's going to be stuck in a bad position. But Georgie is actually able to go way back there. Doctor is trying to find someone to hit. Edge takes out Tristan. Great shot there. Zune is in there having to heal up. Defending side working together here. Captain Gus on that Reinhardt position, trying to push the payload. Zune's going to hook Georgie there. Going to kill him actually with the hook. Doctor trying to set back up, going to get res, but he's going to go down to Captain Gus yet again. Trying to push through. We're at 18 like guys. Thank you so much. Oh, Nano's going to get one. Captain Gus manages to turn his shield just in time there. Zune's going to be ulting, getting Kibroni. He's going to be charging in, and he's going to go down. We've got that teleporter up. Edge is way behind now. He misses the shot. Might have alerted Nano. Nano knows something's up. He's going to hit Nano with a body shot. He didn't see the teleporter in time, though, and Doctor might kill him here. Has 3 people on him. Nano, he missed the shot. This is another shot. Nano misses a Fend the Hammer. Edge is going to have to go far away. Nano is way in the back. A little bit of a lot of pointless fights back here. Nobody's able to finish the kills, and both are able to run away. Widow in the back, however, is very dangerous if you're not ready for it. Hammy's going to get 2 kills there, and then the third. You're going to get a res on Doctor from Lucio, but Lucio might go down here. Lucio does go down to Hammy. Nano going to get a kill on Edge in the process. Nano was able to push way back there. Georgie's actually on Soldier now, trying to stay with his team, maybe more use that Reinhardt. Frosty very low. Georgie hitting some shots, going to get him with the rocket. He's the teleporter, but Nano's going to take him out before anybody can do anything about it yet again. The teleporter is going to be the death of them, quite literally. Tank McDank going to go in there, hopefully destroy the teleporter. It was almost out of charges though, so it was effective. Only 52 seconds. Lucio is doing a good job of staying up and alive, getting back to the point quickly, using that teleporter. Zu's going to take out Hammy. Hammy's going to take out Mr. Frosty though. Nano Dragon. Kibroni has his ult here, could possibly try to res someone. I think he would have been a good opportunity to use his res there. Looks like the blue team might hold it fully again. Working together. Edge not quite as effective as he was after the first round. Nano doing a lot of work for his team. Zune as well. Tristan doing quite a bit of work. Mr. Frosty getting a kill on Edge. Using the rocket. Georgie's going to swap onto the Bastion. It's going to be a kill on Hammy. They're going to have to try to regroup here for the last push here. That's going to be a kill, and I think that might be it. Very heavily defensive side for both, actually. They could draw it here. They could possibly draw it. Dorado is always a hard point to push. They might bring out the Bastion, things like that. Make it a little bit of a cheese comp. We'll have to see what people do, what people decide to do. We have to see what they can do. They can the red team can only tie here. Edge and Georgie jump onto the Bastion Torbjorn combo. Kibroni is going to be going back on that Mercy position yet again. Doctor is actually going to be playing Torbjorn himself. Tristan on the Reaper. Lucio on Mercy yet again. Played a good round of that on the first round. After this, remember, we have a bonus round, and we also... My friend, what did you have for dinner tonight? To me, for dinner, I had some barbecue chicken, actually. It was pretty good. Hopefully everybody else had a good meal. If you want to post it in the chat and make me hungry yet again, feel free to do so. That's actually a pretty good conversation, Matt, to have. How did they get into Dojo Season 2? Well, a lot of everybody needs to be part of the Discord, and they all heard about it through just the Discord messages, and they found out about the teams and things like that. So a lot of them were just like, hey, I want to join. It's open to join. Everybody can join as long as they're within the SR and part of the Discord. We're actually closing up. This is our 4th last week, I believe. We will end on the 19th of November. Looks like Hammy's going to be putting his trap down. Kibroni is going to be solo healing, but they're going to have a lot of damage, a lot of shields here. Gonna be setting up on that high ground where you're supposed to set up a lot of the time. You can set up on the low ground position, but that gives them a lot of room to push. You can possibly get a couple picks on the red side. However, blue team has a Bastion of their own. Nano's gonna be playing the Bastion, so we're gonna see a shield game. Doctor, see if you can keep who can pump in more damage. I have a feeling it's gonna be who can hit more. Hammy, if Edge can do some more work there, if Georgie can get some work, it's all gonna be who can burn the shield first. Doctor is gonna be pushing around the outside, however. Gonna teleport over there from Mr. Frosty. Mr. Frosty's gonna look to going all the way behind where the team is distracted. Zune taking a lot of damage there, however.
Well, I had from barbecue chicken, you know. Got some chicken on the barbie. Got some shrimp on the barbie too, you know.
That's gonna be going down. Doctor's gonna go down again to Georgie. However, Tristan's gonna be trying to push up there, get some shots on the turret. Edge is gonna be taking out. Cabroni's gonna revive Edge so he can keep his turret up, however. And Junkrat's gonna interrupt because now I got it in my head now of what I wanted to do. Nano Dragon's gonna be going up there, try to deal with it. He's gonna be doing a bunch of damage, but the heals are too much right now. Captain Gus pushed down on the cart. Tracer could be good here. Let's see if the red team is gonna be able to hold. Doctor, I think, might be having some ping or internet connection problem. Hopefully you like that. Hammy's gonna be going in there. Try to finish him off, but it's actually Georgie who ends up finishing off here right now. Lucio's gonna get taken out by Georgie. Unfortunately, this Bastion combo is always very hard to deal with. A good Tracer, a good Hanzo shots, some in there. Just anything that can deal with them, get them out of there. Nano's trying to go in there, but the bubbles just make it very hard to deal with, especially with the Torbjorn. It's just very difficult to deal with. A lot of cheese. It's a full game though, so that's why we didn't turn off any of those heroes. Cabroni's gonna res Hammy. Georgie and Edge are just sitting up there. Tristan's gonna get that scatter shot on them though. He was able to sneak behind. If he can just deal with that turret, deal with Edge, he might be able to do something. He's very low on health now. He's about half health. Edge is gonna take out Mr. Frosty. Blue team is trying to regroup here. They only have that molten core turret at the moment. Lucio's trying to hide there. He's gonna go down, however. Hammy's gonna take out Tristan. Doctor is pushing around behind with Nano Dragon. They're gonna be dealing with that turret there. Turret is almost down. Nano's gonna be pushing up, and that's gonna be the turret gone. Their setups are starting to fail, however. There's a lot of work to push it through. They do have a minute and 54 seconds, a little under 2. So yeah, also, by the way, everybody, if you hit the little icon at the top right, the little eye, you will be able to see that there is a little bit of a pull of who the next dojo challenger, because this time it was Lucio v Hanzo, and Lucio looks like he might win, but regardless, who would you like to see next? Tristan is going to get a good dragon kill on Georgie and Tank. You're going to get a red cap, going to get some res, but red team is actually managed to get some more kills with some good ults there. There's people. Doctor is going to go down, but he's going to die, however, in the process, only getting a couple people with that shatter. I think Captain Gus did not get shattered there because of this little part right here. He was a little bit off to the left of that. Got Nana going down. Are the red team actually going to be able to hold this with this kind of cheesy comp? It's pretty frustrating to deal with, I understand. But we're going to see what people can do. Nano is trying to do some work on this turret. He managed to get it out. He's going to have to deal with Edge. He's going to go and kill Edge here. He's going to go down. Nano get the turret. And he's going to go in there. He's going to get another one. He's going to get 2. Nano's going to go down to Hammy, however. But they did get a bunch of kills. He's going to get the res, but he's going to go down. Mr. Frosty doing some work there. Doctor is trying to do some work. Georgie's sitting there. He's going to go down. Blue team might be able to push it here. Hammy's going to get 2 kills, however. If the red team can get back, Hammy is one of the only people there to stall. He's going to have to deal with Nano, who's going to counter. Doctor is on the side. He's going to go down. They're going to have to get back really quickly. We're going to have 2 people, Captain Gus and Edge, coming in. Edge needs to set up his turret behind Captain Gus as quick as he can. Nano Dragon going to go in, and Captain Gus doing a ton of damage, so he's going to take him out. But here comes the res, possibly from Cabroni. Here comes the ult from Tank McTank. They're all stuck there. They don't have anything to cap them up on. Mr. Frosty's going to get 2 kills. George is going to get burned in there. Zune is going to push him. They're going to hook up. All from Mr. Frosty. Takes out Captain Gus, but this might be Hammy is the only person again with the help of Edge in the background. Edge is going to go down to Mr. Frosty. I think the blue team are barely going to do it with 10 seconds left. Great ult combos there. Good coordination, I believe, from the blue team. It definitely seemed like it. Lucio v Zarya. There is actually Juyufano. If you hit, you can actually vote, and I can see what people are. If you want to hit other, go ahead and let me know in the comment like you did there. Edge is going to get play of the game there for the Molten Core, probably, or at least some kills in the process. Nano's going to get 2 games up there. Going to get a kill on Lucio, headshot. Going to get a couple of just headshots. No real turret kills, actually. There we go. Lucio's very happy there that he managed to win it out. I'm going to bring this up to see what teams were. Captain Gus, unfortunately, did not get any points today, so he's going to stay at 1. Nano's going to get another at 11 points. So Nano did go up by 22 points. So he did get quite a lot. We're going to see the teams. Bonus round coming up right now. Frosty was on the winning team there. He did manage to get a win for himself. Zune managed to get a win for himself here. Kibroni got his first loss of the day. Lucio got another win. He's on 2 wins now. Tank McDank, however, got another loss here. Edge, unfortunately, got another loss. Georgie getting his first loss of the day. Doctor getting another win here. I think that's everybody that was in that game. So now I'm gonna talk to the teams, and we're gonna get a Team Hanzo versus Team Lucio game going. So we have one more. Soldier versus Reaper. So technically you call it Overwatch versus Blackwatch. Well, the thing is, Lucio is going to be staying alt because he won this dojo, so he gets to stay on. All right, guys.
Contained that third round, dude.
Everybody quiet.
Okay, so I need everybody that's on Team Hanzo to stay in Team Dojo Team 1. Everybody that's on Team on Lucio, go to Team 2 Dojo chat. Just so we can get things going.
How do we know which team we're at?
Quibward.
George isn't even assigned.
Yeah.
Your name is green.
You're Team Lucio, Quibward, unless you'd rather stay Team Hanzo because you haven't really been here as much. So I can let you decide right now.
Right, where did Frosty go?
I'm not sure where Frosty went. Maybe he had to get off. Frosty's still in the Discord, however.
Yeah, Frosty said he had to get off. I believe that was the last game.
Yeah. Hanzo.
Oh, hey, thanks for checking in.
Doctors Hanzo.
I'll just go whatever team.
Hey, move Edge back over here. Oh, there we go.
Edge is here.
Hold on a second.
Okay.
Edge, your team.
So
Quibward is on Team Lucio, however, unless you'd rather be. Hold on. Let me hear from Quib. Would you rather stay Hanzo or be Hanzo or go back to stay on Lucio?
It doesn't matter.
Well, it's up to you. It's very dependent on you. Right now, you're on Lucio because I think that's what you originally requested.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then I'll stay on this team.
Well, you're on. You're in the Hanzo one right now. If you want to
join the dark side.
Well, you're in the Hanzo chat. If you want, I will move you to Team Lucio.
Alright, yeah. Move to Team Lucio.
Okay.
Hey, who's gonna fill the 6th slot for Team Hanzo?
Well, right now you guys have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, 4 for you guys, and they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 over there.
Oh, hey, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
I have a friend that might be getting on right now.
Who's that?
Team Hanzo. That's Necro.
Necro. Oh yeah, he said he might be able to get in here. That might be good for your team, but I'm gonna talk to, since you guys are still figuring those things out, see if you can get him on. I'm gonna talk to the Lucio teams to see what players they're gonna play because they have too many. They have one too many.
I might have my friend come join us again because
okay. Well, you guys are too short, so if you can get 2 people in for Team Hanzo.
George isn't assigned.
Yeah, George. I'm gonna ask him what team he wants to be on.
I'm in Team Lucio.
Georgie, are you Team Lucio?
Oh yeah, mate.
Yeah, you're Team Lucio. Okay,
yeah, look on DMs,
let me get everybody that is. So you guys have 1 too many. They're gonna get some more people in here, but what we're gonna do, maybe not everybody can play this, but it's gonna be up to what the map is. The map is actually going to be, we're gonna be doing Temple of Anubis for this last map.
Yeah, mate.
And we're gonna see up from Nano is going to be the main person who is going to decide who's gonna play what. And
I have a question.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you win, does it count as points?
What's going to happen is you're going to get 40 points. 40 extra. I think we're going to do 50 points for Team Hanzo or Team Lucio. Right now.
I'm not Team Jonas.
Tristan
better not mess up.
It wouldn't matter if it went to the players because it'd still be me and you, Jonas.
Yeah, you're on the same team.
I mean,
so
I lost all my games today, so.
Yeah, Jonas has got 0 points, unfortunately. Because the 2 that Nano won, when they weren't on the same team, were at 11 points, so only 1 point captures. So let me see. Tristan
I won 2 games and I lost 1.
What?
Yeah, I'm just trying to see who needs to be in which chat. However, because one person I'm missing, who Tank McDank needs to be on this side, and then someone else, Cast Mercy, jumped in here. I think that's she's going to be playing on Team Hanzo. So Doctor.
He mains Lucio. He mains.
Well, yeah, she mains Mercy. Yes.
Who am I directing? Oh wait, we're not. Okay, no.
Hammy is on Team Hanzo, Team Lucio as well. So I'm just going to put him into spectator. Yeah.
When he left.
Nano, it's gonna be, so don't be offended if Nano doesn't pick you to play in this. We're going to, however,
I'm picking a team who can work well together.
There's going to be people who can work well together, and however, what we will do, Nano, since we don't have 2 full teams or like things like that, you will have to switch those people that are subbed out. So if Hammy sits first, you'll have to sub one of your players out for Hammy or whoever is sitting out the next round. Because I should be able to swap them after the attacking round or the defending round.
I think I have to leave.
Oh, if you have to, do you have to go, Hammy? Well, I guess that works, I guess.
But Hammy was my strong pick.
I know. He's your Junkrat counter. Or not counter, but like Junkrat player. Well, Hammy, you do have to go.
Oh, I see how it is, Nano.
Hey, you still have a tracker player.
Why do you say tracker? It's Tracer.
Because tracker's better.
Okay.
Why is tracker lesbo, though?
Because that's what they decided. Anyway, Nano, let's see. Who do you... Alright, you get... Since you don't have to really decide who's going to play, but everybody will be here. You kind of can decide of what you want people to play. Try to play with what's best for them to play, what's best for you as a team.
I have a question. Wait.
Yes, Mercy.
Am I in the right spot?
No, hold on. I'll put you in the right spot. Here you go.
So kawaii.
Do you want me to stay?
Hammy, if you can stay, it's perfectly fine.
Are you laughing at my joke?
Yeah, dude. I see you're a man of culture as well.
Okay, Nano. So I think Hammy, are you staying? Yes or no?
Wait, I picked Werewolf for my team.
Okay, so we're gonna. So they only have 5. You're gonna have to drop 2 people out currently.
What?
So 2 people. It'll only be a 5v5 on each
but
side.
Hammy has to go.
Hammy's staying. Hammy's staying.
Oh.
Okay, so
drop 2.
You have to. Which 2 people are sitting out and are the start?
I'm actually gonna go through and pick who I want.
Okay. So you're obviously playing, as you have. Someone has to play Lucio on your side. Doesn't matter who.
Do you can you put them all on spectators so I can realize?
Yeah,
so I can make sure I know.
Tracker is very nice character. Tracker is Bay. Tracker.
George, let him speak, okay?
I'm gonna take Tank.
Okay, Tank.
Take Gus.
Okay.
Take Hammy.
Okay, Hammy is getting put in.
George.
George, got it. And that's your 5. That's your 5.
Oh crap!
You have Tristan and Kierbroni sitting out at the moment. They will be going in to.
I wanted.
No, they'll be going. They'll be playing the second round on the attacking side. You're defending first. Are you happy with this as a defending team?
Oh, wait! I picked an aggro team.
You want to make some switches? You can make some switches if you want. This is not final.
Kieran, Tristan, who do you main? Oh wait, no, Tristan.
Tristan plays Lucio and
George?
Hog and other things like that.
Me? I play everybody. I'm flex.
You mainly play Tracer today, though.
Tracer. George, you're gonna be attacking, okay? And
he's gonna leave you for attack, George. Okay.
Okay, mate.
Okay. Gonna swap to spectators. And who are you pulling in, Tristan or
No,
Kierbroni?
I need to spectate first.
Why?
Huh? Oh, what? Okay.
That's what Hammy said.
Okay.
Okay, then bring in because I need George on attack because he's aggro.
You can pull Tristan and Kierbroni in because Tristan can play.
Is that a bad compliment? Are you triggering me? Are
no,
you?
it means that you play good on attack
aggressive.
because you play a really good Tracer. Is what he's saying.
Okay, pull Tristan and Brony then.
Okay, because Kierbroni has been playing Mercy most of this time, so that works for you guys.
That's conflicting mercies because Gus, you can tank, right?
Gus,
I'm a Rhine main, thank you very much.
So is Tank. That's the problem.
Well, Tank can play other stuff too. Tank is a little bit more flexible. Okay, I'm
I
gonna
also can play Farron Soldier.
I want to go.
Alright, Nano, I'm gonna let you talk with your team. I'm gonna go back to the other side to see how it's going.
Fucking
Alright, you guys good?
Oh, geez.
You guys did really good?
Yeah, I hope you didn't hear my organic.
No, he probably heard it.
Oh, is this a 2 CP map?
This is a 2 CP map. I'm going to be turning off Hanzo. Alright, so remember, one of you have to play Hanzo the entire time.
Yep.
Someone has to play Hanzo.
I'm moving it good, Zoon. I'm moving it Zoon.
You gotta work together. Zoon basically can kind of control what you guys play. He is the team captain. You're supposed to listen to him. You don't have to, but that kind of means you're not listening to what is going on here. I'm turning Lucio off for your guys' team. Just make sure you have, you can have a little bit of a break where you like switch or something. But yeah. But you guys will be playing 5. They will be playing 5, and they will be making their switch at the half. You guys are attacking first. They're going to be swapping in Hammy and Georgie for attacking half.
Georgie, hey.
Hey, Purple.
Yes.
Georgie boy.
Why the
of course, Necro gets on now. He's a little
I don't
late.
like Necro. Necro's a bull.
Hanzo, I'm trying to hear what he says.
Why are you turning me off, dude?
I'm turning Lucio off. Well, you're on Team Hanzo.
No. Dude, do you see my fucking name?
Yeah, I'm turning you off. You can't play Lucio.
That's fucking mean. You're turning me off, dude.
I mean, better be turned off than turned on.
I was waiting for someone to take that opportunity.
Okay.
I was like, why is nobody saying it? Why is nobody saying it?
I was so tempted to say it, but I felt like someone else needed the opportunity to, so I wasn't going to steal it from someone.
I'm going to get Necro in here. He's just in time.
Someone to make a joke. Alright, so where's Necro?
Necro is going to be jumping in.
Purple, I just figured I'd let you know you hit the 20 like mark.
Hey, so this is going to be... So, instead of this being a 50 points for Hanzo or Lucio, this is now 100 points.
Oh! Sorry, I'm just beating off at the moment.
So, whoever wins this, pretty much well, it will put Hanzo in the lead by, I think, 20 points. And if you lose, you'll be down by over 250 points.
Yeah.
Cool. So I'm just.
Either we win this or we lose Dojo.
Hanzo will be kicked out of Dojo, and Lucio will be pretty much victorious.
In Discord.
I'm nutting.
I'm going to talk to them, okay? So, by the way, we reached 20 likes on the stream, so now this is a 100-point round for Team Hanzo or Team Lucio.
Don't you dare!
Colin, can I play Hanzo?
Yeah, move me in.
It's up to Nano who you play, but however, you need to pull in your 6th person now.
Wait, are you streaming?
It can't be Hammy, so it has to be George.
Okay.
Me.
See, I can't play
girl. Yes.
So, remember, you guys need to have a Lucio on your side. Alright? You need to work together. This is a high stakes. I don't think it's... I'm gonna see...
Purple?
What do you guys... Do you think it's unfair if I do 100 points? Because you guys still might even be in the lead otherwise.
Purple.
Yes.
Our team isn't Team Lucio, it's Team Tracker.
No, you're Team Lucio.
Not Team Tracker.
No.
You could lower it slightly from 100 points.
Why don't we? How about what if I did 85 points?
Yeah, that's fine.
That works. But I was gonna say something around like 80 or something.
Is the same good for everybody?
Nano, isn't our team named Team Tracker?
Okay. We're not doing 100 points. We're doing 85 points to make it more fair. That will put it within like about a tie.
Dag nabbit. No, that would put us in a 5-point lead.
14. Well, we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Better math. 2 + 2 is 4. Minus 1.
Well, I didn't remember the exact scores. I thought it was a little higher, I guess. But we're gonna be doing that. So you're gonna have a full 6 squad here. Hammy will be jumping in for someone on the attacking round, so you have to be ready for that. Okay? So best of luck, guys.
Oh, thanks. We're gonna need it.
Thanks, Memer.
Alright, guys. So we got our game finally on the way. Thanks for this bonus round. We got 20 likes on the stream. So 80 points for Team Lucio or Team Hanzo. Plus whatever other points are given today. So we'll have to see. How's it going? Is there enough people? You can stay. If you want, just only spectate your team. Alright. So Hammy's going to be playing the attacking side. Edge is going to be jumping on to Widow here. They're going to have to deal with that because he's going to be able to sit on that high ground unless he's dealt with quite well. Necromancer is going to be kind of a diva main. Zoon is going to be playing Hanzo. Cabroni is going to be the one on Lucio. Georgie is playing Tracer here. Tristan is yet to pick. Captain Gus is on Roadhog. Dank McDank is on Reinhardt. Nano Dragon is going to be playing Junkrat. Hopefully he can deal with Edge there. He's going to have to be up in his face because any long jumps, he's going to get sniped out of mid-air pretty quickly. Lucio is actually going on to Zenyatta here. So we have Cast Mercy, who pretty much only plays Mercy here. She's a little bit new to the game, but she did okay the last time she played. Doctor is actually going to be playing Winston instead. He's a little bit of a new player. Winston is either hit or miss, but that goes for a lot of players here. They're all learning. Oops, sorry, wrong whisper. Alright, Hammy, good to know. Captain Gus is going to be going up to that high ground as they all start to push out. Edge is going to be going up here. Going to be pushing onto the left side here. He's going to be looking for that pick here. Doctor is pushing over to see what he has in store for him. Lucio's pushing left. He's going to be jumping into the entire team. A little bit of a ballsy move. He's going to be jumping back out. He's going to take a lot of damage, however. Cast Mercy trying to keep him healed up. He actually managed to keep a decent bout of health during that interaction. It went a little bit better than I thought it would, because he did jump into a lot of people there. Nano Dragon trying to deal with Doctor with the help of Captain Gus. This is our first Hanzo Lucio game. We've never gotten this many likes before. Or I've made it also a little bit lower this week just before the end. Captain Gus trying to do some work. He's going to have to back away. Red team are unable to really push in too much. Lucio's going to have to deal with the Tracer. He might go down, and he does. Zoom managed to get a kill on Captain Gus there. I think probably from a headshot. Zoom trying to deal, but he's going to get taken out by Nano Dragon. The defending side is going to probably be able to hold this point. Doctor needs to get out of there. We got Edge sitting up way at the top here. However, he's going to get a kill on Tristan. He's looking for a shot of someone underneath. Going to hit Kibroni once, then twice. Going to take them out. Edge might be able to hold the point here on his own, or take the point. Going to hit some headshots there. Captain Gus trying to hit him with there. Nobody's really contesting him. They need probably someone, either Nano to go up there, Tristan to go up there, contest him, shoot at him, something. Anybody, maybe even if they could have a Diva here just to dive that, or a Winston. Because Edge is doing a bunch of work, getting a lot of body shot damage. We've got two sniper squads. Zune doing a bunch of work here for his side as well. Necromancer has his ult here. They're going to be taking this first point finally. Both teams. Cast Mercy very low. Nano trying to stall for a little bit longer, which he managed to get them a good 5-10 seconds in there, which isn't the worst thing in the world. Mercy doing her job as Mercy, keeping her team up. Doctor has his ult here. Zune's going to take out Tristan as he pushes it out a little too far. Zune's trying to deal with Georgie up there. Georgie's going to take out Cast Mercy. Georgie's also a pretty darn good Mercy as well. Widow as well. Hopefully he can deal with Edge. It's going to be a battle between both of them. He's going to go up there and fight him. Gonna hit him with a body shot. Gonna miss there. They do 1v1 a lot. He hits him and he takes him out. Nano Dragon's gonna take out Lucy. He's gonna hit Zune once here in the body. Zune's jumping a little bit too much there. He should have just kind of tried to sidestep and get out of there. Necromancer very low health. Cast Mercy trying to heal him up. Cast Mercy and Widow needs to get out of there. Doctor's very low. He's probably going to die here. He did make Georgie have to dump down, but Nano is gonna take him out. Nano almost gets taken out there, I believe, by Edge. Doctor did go down a little bit. Edge is trying to take out Georgie. He's missing a couple shots. A couple side steps. Georgie's going to be getting another pick there. Going to get another pick. Georgie's popping off here. He needs to slow him down. Need someone to counter the other Widow on this side now. It's going to be the battle of the Widows here a lot of the time. Or the people that can dive the Widow better. Captain Gus has his ult there. He's trying to push in there. Pick McDang has his ult as well. Could counter them down. Georgie getting hit very low. They're going to get healed up by Kibroni. Georgie's going to take out Necromancer out of the suit. Necromancer's going to take out Captain Gus, however. Nano's very low. He's trying to stay in this high ground to deal with any Widows that try to push up here. Georgie's going to take out Edge yet again. Going to be ult from Zune. And he's trying to push in there, trying to take out Tristan. Missing a bunch of shots here, unfortunately. Have his Lucio jumping in with the Transcendence. Gonna hit him once in the butt. Gonna get him again. Can he get him again? Doesn't look like he can. Captain Gus is gonna take out Zune. Who will win? Team Lucio on the blue side or Team Hanzo on the right? Looks like the Blues team is able to hold this point pretty convincingly with the help of Georgie picking off anybody that's trying to get through there. Nano says he's on the hunt. It's gonna be whoever can get the pick. He gets hit once by Hanzo. He's gonna have to dance there as the Winston jumps on them, and that's a good play from there, getting the pick, and then he's gonna get res there, however, he is currently out of position as the red team tries to push in here. It's a great jump by Doctor, good coordination off of the hit from Hanzo, or Zune. Kibroni is very low right now. Doctor's jumping in there, trying to get him off, but Nano and Captain Gus are able to take him out. Cast Mercy reses Lucio. Nano Dragon getting another kill. Edge takes out Nano Dragon. Edge is the one up on top now. Let's see if he can stay up there. He's going to have to back away. He's looking for Georgie to see where he is. Georgie is currently respawning at the moment.
My ultimate is ready.
Tristan is trying to deal with him here. He does manage to hit one shot. He's taking a bunch of damage himself. Tristan is able to take him out right away. Nano Dragon is jumping over the top, trying to take out the sports, getting Zune really low there. 199, he gets Diva trapped and put some damage in onto her. Lucio's in the front line, just laying in damage there, getting a lot of balls in there. Hey Game Geek, welcome to the stream. Thank you, Gray, for always being in the chat, being super helpful today. Zune's gonna get 3 kills! Tame Hanzo Captain gets taken out afterwards by Nano, but he does manage to get 3 kills here. The red team is going to have to try to push in. Maybe a little bit of a wasted ult by Lucio. They could have just pushed him away. But however, they could get the first tick there that guarantees that they can't get a time. Lucio is still on the point. Reinhardt coming out here, swinging. Going to have to shield from the bomb. Cast Mercy on the point. Going to take out Cast Mercy here. It's going to be a good speed boost in there. He's able to get. He's going to be trying to focus on the tanks now. Trying to do some damage. He's going to go charging in. Doesn't quite hit anybody, but he pushes Lucio off the point. Good retake from the blue team. Manages to stop him before the second tick, however. They're about almost 50%, 46% of the way there. Zune manages to dodge the fire strike, but he's going to take it out by Tristan. Both the Widows is kind of slowing down a little bit here. Edge actually went on to Genji. George is still on Widow. Trying to take out Necromancer. Diva's always kind of hard to hit. And Tank comes and finishes off for him. Edge is trying to take out the Widow, is unable to play against him at the moment. But however, he's having Tristan coming to help him out. Hopefully Team Hanzo and Team Lucio are having fun there. This is the last game of the night. So it's crazy. Who's the man to watch so far? Right now, it's seemingly Zune. Zune has been doing quite a lot of work here. Tristan has been doing quite a lot of work here. But Tank and McDank, all of the team is really, it used to be just Widows, Edge and Georgie back and forth on each other. They're seemingly doing all the work. One team, Zune is the Hanzo team captain, and right now, Nano Dragon is the Lucio team captain. Captain Gus is kind of already also up there in that spot. But another shot from Zune, getting Tristan taken out of there. He is on fire right now. He's looking to ult, and here it comes. He's going to be ulting here. Going to go through the point. Going to be trying to take him out, but he's going to get ulted by Nano Dragon. George is looking for a shot here right now. Taking the tank, getting low on health here. He's going to charge one in, going to hit Doctor. Going to out, but he's going to have to place a bomb. Going to be taking him out there. He's going to get them right before he can get back in the suit. Tank McDank and Nano going crazy for Team Lucio right now. Tristan is going to be in there as well, taking out Zune. Doing a good job of dealing with those snipers. He's going to still go in. He's not done. He wants to take him out. Cast Mercy gets hooked and then Fire Strike. Nano's going to take out Edge before he can get it away. Edge's gotten shut down quite well. George is trying to do some more work as they try to push back in. He's hitting Doctor. He's trying to hit Lucio. Lucio pushed out from behind the shield, but he almost takes out Georgie with a good discord. A couple of good shots there. Cabroni's going to heal him up. He's trying to deal with Zune, but here comes the Transcendence from Lucio. And he's going to be taken out. 2 good arrows from Zune. A little bit of a low drawback to keep his mobility up there. Necromancer pushing in. Overtime here as the red team makes the final push. Captain Gus is going to be trying to ult here. He's going to get most of it eaten by Necromancer, but he's going to still take out Necromancer. Nano Dragon is going to ult and take out Necromancer. Take the dang on the point. All he managed to do was get that first tick. Doctor trying to do some work. They're taking out Georgie. Zune is going to be pushed off the point, going to be bonked away, but he doesn't die quite yet. Cast Mercy trying to fly in, healing up Zune. Technically, taking out Zune. They have Edge on Widow trying to get some snipes in there, unable to get on the point at the moment. And he's going to be pushed away, and that's going to be first round done. It looks like we're going to be swapping Hammy. I'm going to talk to Nano real quick.
Get out, remember?
All right, who's getting swapped out?
Who wants to get swapped out? Anyone volunteer?
No.
Nobody really wants to. Nano, you're gonna have to think of what's better. Hammy is probably best on Junkrat, of course, but you have to feel like what will swap the best with that. Because Hammy doesn't have to play Junkrat, but that's gonna be his best position.
I got Goldie.
I don't actually see Hammy anywhere, so.
I got Goldie. Yeah.
I don't know.
Hammy said that he was leaving the voice chat, so he'll probably join back in when he gets. Yeah, I see.
You gotta let me know soon, though. Tristan, you're gonna swap Tristan. Yeah. Okay, got it. Okay, Tristan for Hammy.
That's right.
If Hammy doesn't get in the voice channel, just let me know and I'll swap.
He's already in the voice channel.
All right, got it. All right, best of luck. Tristan, just make sure you don't say anything if you want to stay here. But you know, be quiet. Don't ghost, anything like that.
I'm sorry, Tristan. I couldn't.
It's hard to. You got to play with your team. You know, sometimes the team captain has to make some tough decisions. Great job, by the way, Tristan, of dealing with those snipers that first round, however. All right. Gotta go. Best of luck, guys. Good round so far. Alrighty. So we're going to see what the teams are doing. Edge is going to be playing up there to start. We'll see if he stays there or not. He's going to be on that Widow. Georgie is on Widow as well. Hammy's on the Junkrat position. Captain Gus on Roadhog. Tank McDink staying on the Reinhardt. Nano is switching to Genji for this attack round. Kibroni staying on Mercy. We're going to see if Zune is... what Zune's going to be doing here. Lucio is dancing. Getting ready to go on that Zarya position. Georgie right here looking for someone. He's going to be taken out by Edge right at the beginning. Edge going to get the first pick. Get a body shot in there. Get another body shot in there. Zune, however, trying to jump in there, taking a lot of damage. He's going to go down to Hammy. Hammy's going to get another. Necromancer's going to take out Tank McDank. Hammy, cold feet, jumping in here. Hammy's going to be blowing up Doctor, getting another kill. Georgie going to take out Edge this time. We're going to watch Hammy in here. His fabled Junkrat skill, pretty infamous in DOJO so far. He's able to do a lot of work, usually against players that are much higher ranked than he is. We're going to try to take out Cass here, and he's going to get her. Georgie takes out Lucio, as blue team is swarms the point here. Zune trying to take out the Widow across the way. Georgie's been on fire, and he's going to take him off on this first point. Georgie always does well on this first point. Let's see if he can push in as Widow again. On the sideline, Lucio trying to get back. The red team trying to regroup. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. Georgie finishes off Doctor with the help of Tank McDank. Hammy and Georgie both have their ults. Georgie's the one on fire, however. Just got about 5 picks there. Maybe more. So we're going to see what happens next. Tank McDank goes flying in. He decides to hit that box to make sure he doesn't go too far into the enemy team. Going to be hearing an ult from Hammy. Going to get a triple kill. Doctor, Cass, Mercy, and Lucio. Edge takes him out in the process. He's going to try to take out Georgie here, contest him. But the blue team going to get a bunch of kills as well as they try to push in. Captain Gus sat down. A little bit of BM there. I'm not sure what that was about. Maybe it was on purpose or not. Banana's going to take out Edge. A little bit of the better Genji play there. Hit some more shots. Zune is going to get charged by Tank McDank as he goes in. Tank McDank very low. Captain Gus getting pulled there. But that's going to be a Reaper ult coming in. He's going to get pushed away. Tank McDank going in. Red team pushing in a lot. Red team trying to hold here. They almost got to that first tick, but they managed to hold them last second. Zune's going to be throwing out Edge, getting a bunch of kills there to defend the point there with a good ult from him. Nano Dragon just used his ult, however, on the other side, and I think he got a little bit stunned there. We got Lucio on Orisa now, something we haven't seen a lot of. Not many people in this can play Orisa. I think myself, Lucio, and Mitch are the only people that can play Lucio. They did get... You gotta get 46.1 of the take. Nano Dragon actually went on to Pharah here. Gonna get some aerial attack in here from him. Trying to take out some of those shots. He's going to have to deal with the snipers, however. He's going to take out Zune with an air shot off the wall. Edge is trying to deal with him as well. He's going to try to be going down, but he has no health back there. He needs help. He really needs healing. One of his healers needs to jump on him. However, the only healer they have is off somewhere else. I'm not quite sure. Georgie, they only have one healer at the moment. That's unfortunately with dropping Tristan out of there. Kibroni has to play. Maybe they want a Mercy instead. He's gonna have to go back for that health pack. Kibroni was just not in the spot to help there. He's trying to help the rest of his team. Unfortunately, I think if they're smart, they'll have Kibroni go back on the Mercy and maybe have Captain Gus go on the Mercy. Have maybe Georgie play something else. Georgie actually goes on the Mercy. That might be a little bit of loss of damage as he was doing quite well there. Nano's gonna take out Zune as he tries to retreat though. Edge is kind of low on the point. He's trying to deal with Tank McDank. He does have his ult yet again. He's going to be taken out by Nano before he can get to Tank McDank. He's going to try to deal with Doctor, however. He misses a couple shots there. He does have his ult. Georgie is able to heal him up. Going to try to deal with Zune before he can do anything. Punch him. There we go. There's the punch. He has his ult ready. Hammy's gonna get 2 kills there, going in big there. This might be the push that they can push it. He needs to grab a health pack. He's gonna be jumping back onto the point. He's gonna be looking for his ult here. Caproni has his ult. And here it comes from Nano. He's gonna get 1. Help from Hammy. Hammy's gonna steal a couple of them. And he's gonna get 1, but this might be the point here. Edge trying to come back on the point. We got ult from Zoom coming through. Dude trying to get back on the point. He's gonna get pushed off by Nano. He's on the point contesting, however, Georgie's going to be rezzing Hammy. Take McDent going crazy, swinging. Got to deal with Doctor, however, he's going to be taken out. Could they do it? They have Lucio on the point. Cast Mercy is going to be taken out by Nano. He's going around behind. Going to be very close here. Team Lucio might prevail here. Got an Earth Shatter coming out. Going to be hitting Edge in the back, and that's going to be game. Very close game for both sides. Team Lucio is going to secure their lead with 85 points for Team Lucio. Hammy's going to be getting play of the game. Jumping in there right away. However, I don't think Team Hanzo has a chance of winning. They could still pull back in 3rd, 4th place. It's kind of a battle between Jonas and Captain Gut. Jonas and Nano. But let's see where the cards go. Necromancer gets 4. Kid Runner gets 1 for the sit out. No, he stayed in. Tristan sat out. Doing a good job there. Hammy's going to get the epic. We're going to be bringing it back to the lobby and see how people feel. Alright, guys, what did you think of that?
Well, it was a great idea, but I feel like we had one person on our team that wasn't really communicating or doing what we asked them to.
If somebody
Did Edge leave?
Yeah, no, he had to go. He was.
I'm a little bit depressed. Oh yeah, that was a little bit depressing.
It was a pretty close game though, regardless.
I had a few.
I got a lot of picks there on that game.
You did get a lot of picks.
I got picks on Edge really badly.
Hammy got a lot of picks. Lucio did some
good as good as I should have been. It was my first game today.
Necromancer was a little not quite as warmed up, but I still feel like that was still a pretty darn close game, even if Edge wasn't being super, cooperative. But like he's one of those players that likes the clutch.
I really wish he could play damage.
But goodbye season for Hanzo.
Yeah,
a little bit.
Hey, Purple, I have a question.
Yeah. Wish it's not a good shop like anymore.
Well,
currently there is one spot not enough. Like one spot is not filled. Is there gonna be somebody moved in?
That is actually our last game of the night.
Colin.
Okay.
Say you just do 50 points for Team Lucio, considering it'd be impossible.
Wait, but Edge wasn't. Wait, Edge. Yeah. So Edge was basically throwing. What was going on?
He was just not being cooperative.
He wasn't throwing, but he wasn't
cooperating with us. He wasn't working with the team.
Well, what were you asking him to go play and things like that?
Well, we were telling him to play either healer or more reliable DPS, switch off of the Widowmaker, but he said he's a one-trick Widow and he only plays Genji.
But he was never playing Genji. And even though I beat him as Widow really hard.
You did beat him today as Widow.
I think George put a little bit of a hit in his pride. And he
I feel like George kind of triggered him because he doesn't like losing to George, and George was destroying him.
Oh yeah,
that's kind of the same thing if like whenever it was me and Jonas, if we go at it, if Jonas beats me, I make it my goal to kind of destroy him until I can, and sometimes that can throw games at times if you're not careful because you get it in your head. I'm not so upset about Edge and that. Maybe you guys could have won it, but that was still a really close game. Bringing it back down to the last minute. Very close. Yeah, go ahead, Soldier.
This would be considering the next season.
Yeah.
Next season, I heard at least, I think from soon it was, they were gonna have 3 different groups.
We're gonna have 3 different groups, yeah.
Yeah, okay. That was all I wanted.
Yeah, and probably it won't be until this one ends after on the 19th. We'll have probably a couple months breaks, allow me to kind of establish rules, things like that, see how I want to set it up. But it would be 1,500 to 2,300, I believe, and 2,300 up to 3,300, and then 3,300 and above. Would be leagues. And then anybody that plays too well or not quite well enough, I will talk to those players and say, I want you to move up or I want you to move down. So you can, but you still keep the scores that you have the whole time. And we'll have different one. It will probably be Lucio versus whatever people vote for. If you want to vote, on the stream, there is other people. There's a little bit of a poll going on on the stream. There's a little top right. If you go to the eye, it will allow the top option will be a vote. So if anybody wants to go do that. Also, I'll be talking with whoever wins the whole thing. Right now, Nano is in first place, so he'll have a big vote on who he wants it to be. And I think he said he wanted it to be Genji in the future, so it might be Lucio v Genji in the future. But I'm also trying to think of ideas to have more things like this, maybe once a month, where we have big Hanzo v Lucio or Hanzo v or Genji v.
So how can you check how many points you?
There will be a link going up a little bit later tonight that Gray has willingly helped me set up a little bit of a tech document that you can see leaderboards, all those things, Team Hanzo, Team Lucio's points, and the video, the VOD of this stream will be posted probably around midnight, or it'll be available tomorrow morning, hopefully.
I will be.
Alright, yeah, that was my point.
Soldier, what are you
I feel like Overwatch versus Talon would be great. So like Reaper versus Soldier.
But the thing is, I want to keep Lucio because he's kind of like the reigning champion, and then allows people to move on. But that I do feel like maybe in the future that would be really cool. Say like.
Wait, who won last season?
Last season we didn't have a versus. It was just kind of a leaderboard, and I won. I came in first place. Jonas came in second place. No, Jonas came in third.
I lost
Jonas,
by 3
Jonas
points.
lost by Kevin by 1 point. Kevin came in second.
3 points.
3 points, and then and then Jonas came in third.
Jonas, are you gonna lose another season just by the neck?
I don't know. It's very close. We got 3 more weeks left.
Probably
3 or 4 more weeks left. Jonas and Nano are the only people I think that can possibly get first place at this point, unless they lose all of their games and someone else wins, and Hammy or somebody or Lucio wins all of their games.
I feel like a big balancing issue at the moment is what Soon said earlier, that because it's Lucio against Hanzo, that a lot of people go Team Lucio. That's why I was talking about diversity in the sense of different teams would bring.
That is actually a really good idea. I'll have to think about that, see what everybody else thinks too. But thank you for that suggestion.
I might switch over to Team Hanzo since we don't have enough players.
You would be switching yourself into your own demise.
You want to switch to the losing team. I don't think they can win at this point. But yeah, everybody, guys, thank you for participating today. It's always nice to have 6v6. Sorry that
Tracker is best character. Tracker is best. Tracker is always best. Tracker.
So triggering, the tracker. Oh my god. Anyway, guys, hope you had fun. I'm gonna end the stream.
I'm a tracker main,
guys. Be quiet, my purple.
Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to go vote on that poll. Post stream, I have a question about dojo videos. We'll do Gray. Think Hammy for MVP. Actually, I'm going to award the MVP right now, and actually the MVP is going to go to George. Hammy did quite well, but George is another new player that really showed his worth on Tracer, on Widow, on pretty much everybody he played. He was maybe a little bit talkative, a little bit like Edge, but he did manage to play as a team, work well, and do quite a lot of work. Focusing down the mercies and supports is something that a lot of dojo players don't do enough, so that's something he did. I'm going to post that in the chat and let him know. If anybody else is watching the stream, wants to let him know, tell him he got an MVP and an extra point for his team. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here. Thank you for getting us to 22 likes, which I think is a dojo record for us. And we'll see you next time. Alright, guys. Have a good night.
Get 3 months of music with no interruptions, even when you leave the app, or when you go offline. Listen to it all ad-free.